Time for another vlog, ladies and gentlemen. This one is regarding the barter and the judge's violation of all forms of laws, including the policemen. So informed, all these judges, bailiffs, security guards in these council buildings, all security guards in all these corporations working for money, refusing to accept the lawful payment method and then covering it up internally like big molesters and pedophile protectors. Be aware of this. So all these bailiffs, all these molesting judges, all these molesting policemen and police women, all the court administrators, all the court transcribers, the IPCC, the so-called Independent Police Complaints Commission, all councillors, all mayors, all of them are involved in the racket worldwide, these devil worshippers. Every single one of them will be judged by the Almighty Creator and immediately thrown in the hellfire. Hold your hands together and make this prayer, ladies and gentlemen. Every single one of them will be banished in the hellfire forever. On Judgment Day, these molesting, pedophile, protecting scumbags, along with their CCTV cameras operated by the pedophile protectors, not keeping an eye on and tabs on their pedophiles, wanting to follow the members of the public who are against this transgression and tyranny and pedophile protection racket. They choose to follow the members of the public who speak out against these tyrannical activities, the molesting, pedophile camera protector workers, and the council government pedophile protectors operating these CCTV cameras. Shame on you, you're molesting pedophiles. You'll also be thrown in the hellfire, you scumbags. All policemen, all police women, all councillors, all mayors, all government workers, all court administrators, all court transcribers, the whole IPCC, the Independent Police Complaints Commission, every single government worker worldwide be thrown in the hellfire for protecting the demonic cult of Freemasons, taking sides with them, siding with the Freemasons, even the court judges, the molesters. They'll be burnt in the hellfire, these molesters, on Judgment Day. Dirty tyrants, pedophile protectors. Especially made this vlog to announce this, ladies and gentlemen. To announce they'll all be thrown in the hellfire, these molesting thieves, pedophile protectors and killers of the poor people worldwide, transgressors, molesters against the freedom of peaceful speech, pedophile protecting government workers, protected Jimmy Savile, Lord Jenner, Rolf Harris, the children's football coach Barry Bonnell for 50 years, and also their ex-Prime Minister of England, even their ex-Prime Minister of England, the pedophile, the molester. This all gets covered up internally by the councillors, the judges, all of their workers, all the care home workers as well. They'll be thrown in the hellfire as well, these molesters. All the government care home workers covering up abuse, abusing the people they're supposed to be caring for, the same as the policemen. Instead they side with the corporations to make money and fill the pedophile government's pockets, the molesting thieves. They refuse to take the weight, the molesting pedophile protectors, and even their court transcribers have to cover it up, even their judges, the dirty molesting thieves. Took on the whole tyrannical racket on, alone, single-handedly, took these molesters on individually in the courts, advised them of their molesters, advised them they protected Jimmy Savile, Lord Jenner, Rolf Harris, and their ex-Prime Minister of England, Ted Heath, who was also a paedophile, advised them, administrators like you protect these things, you molester in the magistrate's court, you paedophile protector, you scum. And then they try to not allow the case to be heard in the High Court, as they're fully aware this member of the public knows full rights and full laws and is ready to take down the tyranny. But there's no righteous judges who will side with the member of the public. They'll only side with the Freemasons and the devil worshippers and the paedophile protectors, violating the human rights law, violating the old English traditions, principles and customs of the common law and the English law. For this they'll be thrown in the hellfire. These molesting thieves, every single paedophile protecting judge, with their wigs on, the wolf in sheep's clothing, be burnt in the hellfire, sent in the hellfire. They will reside in the hellfire forever. God willing, the Almighty Creator willing, they'll be judged accordingly and thrown in the hellfire forever, these molesters, for violating all forms of laws and running an unlawful demonic system, a lawless, unlawful system, these molesting, pedophile protectors, tyrants, transgressors, and molesters, and devil worshippers. The Almighty will punish them. The Almighty will punish them and throw them in the hellfire, these molesters. Every single one of them, every single government worker, the pedophile protector, the scumbags. This is the end of the video. To especially make this video, to make this, all ladies and gentlemen, to make this prayer, that these molesters are held accountable on Judgment Day and thrown in the hellfire forever, these molesters, for disrespecting the biblical laws and disrespecting the Almighty Creator, these molesters, these pedophile protectors. End of video.